With this course, it most appealed to me because I personally have had coaching. I've been the coachee. I found it a really powerful experience. And so I've kind of lurked on the sidelines watching people who do online coaching courses and thought I quite fancied doing it at some stage. A friend of mine had already completed the course through Tom and couldn't speak highly enough of him. And so that, coupled with his credentials, just meant that I knew that Tom was the right person for me to do a coaching diploma with. So the thing I found most enlightening was, I think, the personal development journey that I went on while I was doing it, with the different materials and the different tools that Tom puts into the course. Not only is he equipping you with everything you need to do online coaching of your own, but he encourages you to look inward, and you do make, I certainly had some penny drop moments about why I am the way that I am. And I certainly wasn't expecting that, but it's been positive. So yeah, I think that's probably the most enlightening, is the change that's happened in me over the course of the course. I really loved all the different tools and the homework that we had to complete in between each course. It was certainly, well, they were exercises that I never would have thought to do. And I've read a lot of personal development books, and they aren't things that have come up in the different books that I've read either. So I really enjoyed that. And it also has then helped me think of strategies with other people that I'm around and the different tools that I can use in other settings. I'm a GP, and part of, not that we do any formal coaching within GP, but it just allowed me to see like a different consultation style, and think a bit more broadly about how to interact with people rather than the traditional medical consultation models. Surprisingly good. I think we're also used to being online now, that initially we were all a bit awkward and being a bit polite and whatnot, but one of the exercises that we did very early on certainly broke down some of those like more awkward barriers. And also it was really nice because if it had have been in person, then some of the people I've really connected with who were in other parts of the country, I probably wouldn't have met. I'd have just been meeting local people. So I found it a positive experience. I am seriously considering where I fit it into my working week, in addition to work as a GP, rather than incorporating it into my consultation style there. At the very beginning of the course, that was kind of how I felt. And then partway through, I definitely had a wobble and like a bit of a crisis of confidence that I wasn't going to be very good at this. And then everything has kind of come full circle again. And it is something I would like to pursue as part of like my portfolio career. I think as long as you're open-minded and you're willing to learn, then absolutely go for it. For me, it was important to go with someone like Tom's credentials, rather than all these online coaches that you see advertised all over social media. Tom is excellent at what he does. So from my point of view, I wouldn't hesitate to recommend Tom as a coach for anyone wanting to take this diploma on in the future.